Ten Hag has now decided to use Altay instead of Onana. Manchester United manager Ten Hag has decided to utilize Altay, who was signed this season. The Dutch manager is unhappy with the performance of Cameroonian goalkeeper Onana and thinks Altay is a better option. Ten Hag recognized Altay's potential despite his youth. The 25-year-old Turkish goalkeeper has impressed with his performances in 5 seasons at Fenerbahce. Ten Hag revealed that he was satisfied with Altay's performance and decided to use him in the starting 11. Altay is a very talented goalkeeper, he knows what to do on the pitch and brings a lot to the team. I want to play him more, said Ten Hag. It is stated that Altay is happy with this decision. The Turkish goalkeeper said that he was happy to have the opportunity to play more for Manchester United. 2 key changes Ten Hag must make ahead of Brentford clash. Manchester United suffered their 6th defeat of the campaign on Tuesday as Galatasaray came from behind to beat them in the Champions League group stage. Rasmus Højlund was the standout performer for the Red Devils with 2 sublime goals, but the club failed to preserve the lead twice before Galatasaray scored the winner. Ten Hag will want a strong response from his side when they host Brentford in the Premier League on Saturday. Ahead of the game, here are 2 key changes he must consider. Amrabat was expected to play a key role for the Red Devils after his deadline day move from Fiorentina, but no one would have anticipated him starting from left back. The Moroccan had a perfect full debut against Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup 3rd round, but he has struggled in the subsequent games in the Premier League and Champions League. Against Galatasaray, he was guilty for the 2nd and 3rd goal conceded. Amrabat was caught out of position for the 2nd while his loose pass contributed to the 3rd. The 27-year-old was also responsible for playing Icardi onside for the winner. It is quite clear that the Moroccan is not a left-back and needs to start in midfield on Saturday. We would like to see Amrabat and Casemiro paired together with Mason Mount on the right wing or number 10 role depending on where Bruno Fernandes starts. Manchester United to assess risk element of Sergio Reguilón's hamstring injury ahead of Brentford game. Manchester United are likely to assess the risk element of Sergio Reguilón's hamstring injury ahead of Saturday's Premier League clash against Brentford, as per Manchester Evening News. Ahead of Saturday's home game versus Brentford, it is reported that United have provisionally planned to prepare Reguilón due to the urgent need for a specialist left-back. Sofyan Amrabat has started as the makeshift left-back in recent games. The Moroccan was exposed last night with Galatasaray scoring 2 goals due to his poor positioning. Reguilón, who has been working individually, could be integrated into team training this week, but United are likely to assess the risk element, given there is just 1 match before the international break. The Red Devils have played the last 3 games without a specialist left back. Amrabat has started in the role in each of those. He had a superb full debut against Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup. However, he was exposed against the same opposition in the Premier League last weekend. The same was the case versus Galatasaray, where he was caught out of position, featuring as an inverted left back. The 26-year-old has been hugely impressive since his loan move from Tottenham Hotspur. He has excelled with his work rate and has been able to adapt to the manager's tactics with ease. His return at the weekend would be a huge boost for the Red Devils. This would allow Amrabat to move into midfield alongside Casemiro. We could see Mason Mount featuring in the number 10 role. Manchester United investigating how Galatasaray fans had Old Trafford home tickets. Manchester United have launched an investigation to determine how Galatasaray fans appeared to have got tickets for the home section at Old Trafford in Tuesday's Champions League clash, The Athletic reports. Summer signing Rasmus Højlund bagged a brace, but goals from Wilfried Zaha, Kerem Aktürkoğlu and Mauro Icardi ensured the Turkish giants departed Manchester with maximum points. As if the disappointing defeat was not enough, Man United fans were further infuriated by the number of away fans that found their way into the home section during and after the match. A large section of Gala fans gathered in the Sir Alex Ferguson stand, while hundreds more emerged in the Sir Bobby Charlton stand, making their way towards the away section to join in with the post-match celebrations. The incident appeared to have defied UEFA rules, which strictly prohibit traveling supporters from gaining access to home areas of the stadium. As is customary for European matches, Man United had implemented measures to prevent visiting supporters from entering home sections, which included prohibiting ticket sales to fans with Turkish addresses. The club currently suspects that the problem stemmed from ticket touting and sales through official channels to Gala fans based in the United Kingdom, but investigations are ongoing to verify the root cause of the issue. Opposition teams have identified a way to exploit the positioning of Manchester United goalkeeper Andre Onana. Opposition teams are targeting a specific weakness of Manchester United goalkeeper Andre Onana, according to The Telegraph. The Cameroon international has been plagued by gaffes and poor kicking since joining the Red Devils from Inter Milan in the summer. Rival analysts have now identified a way to exploit his positioning, which has yielded results for them. Onana has been staying on his line and inviting shots on target as he has been deep in his own area whenever Man United are out of possession. As a result, opposition players have been told to shoot early at the 27-year-old as he is so far back in his penalty area, making the goal bigger for the opposition. While his ball-playing skills make him often come forward to receive the ball with his feet, he retreats towards his own goal line, which has been seen as a weakness for the opposition to exploit. The visitors drew level via Wilfried Zaha 6 minutes after Rasmus Højlund had put the Red Devils ahead, with the former Crystal Palace forward scoring from a long ball down the middle with Onana deep in his own 6-yard box. Mauro Icardi bagged the winner after he ran through on goal and chipped Onana, with the goalie around 7 yards out from his goal. Most goalies are often off their line, so the angles make the goal smaller for the opposition, but Onana has struggled with one of the very basics of goalkeeping for a while, and it has proven costly so far.